Get ready to play Blank Slate, the show where having like minds can win you big money. And here's your host, Mario Lopez.
Hello and welcome to Blank Slate. Tonight, two teams will each be paired with a hilarious comedian and compete to see who can do the best job matching answers with their teammates, all for a chance to win $10,000. To my right, Talon Kreis is going to be playing with Arasha and Logan, their roommates, who are super fans of Jerry Springer and even have a life-size cutout of him. Wow, that's passionate.
What are the odds? I've got a life-size cutout of my favorite host, Mario.
Hey! Mario! Clearly, this is a man of good taste. To my left, Sarah Tiana will be playing with Tracy and her husband, Brian. They first met while battling it out in the online game world of Warcraft.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at that.
Right. Yes, World of Warcraft. You know, Mario, not everyone online is creepy. Some of them are creepy and marriage material.
All right. Good luck, everyone. Here's how the game's gonna work. In round one, I'm gonna read your team a fill-in-the-blank question. You will each write down your answers. If two teammates match, you'll earn 100 points. If all three of you match, I'll give your team 300 points. And if anyone on the team matches our top polled answer from people at home, I'll give your team a 100-point bonus. Ready?
Yes.
Rosh and Logan, here's your first blank slate. Batman's newest nemesis, the dealer, just got a great deal on some real estate in Hawaii. He's now the proud owner of a secret lair hidden in a blank. Old Batman's newest nemesis is the dealer. He just got a great deal on some real estate in Hawaii. He is now the proud owner of a secret lair in a blank. Okay, everyone's locked in. Arasha, what did you say?
I said a cabana.
Oh.
Cabana.
Okay. Logan, what did you say?
So I went more of a bit of a literal route. I said a palm tree.
Oh, palm tree. Okay. Not a match. Good guess, though, but we still have Kyle. Kyle, what did you say?
It just goes to show how few times I've been to Hawaii. Like, what do they have there? I said in a surf shop.
Oh, those are there.
Wow. All three work. Unfortunately, we have no matches. That's okay, though. If you match any of the people at home, I can give you 100 bonus points. What did they say? Volcano. You know what? That's what I was thinking, too. I'm with the people. That's okay, though. It's early in the game. Still plenty of points left to win.
Come from behind.
All right.
We will. It's going to be the comeback of the century.
Tracy and Brian, it's now your turn. Here is your blank slate. Shrimpy chef Shauna loves working with big shrimp. In fact, she just broke the Guinness Book of World Records for making the biggest shrimp blank.
Oh, my gosh.
Shrimpy chef Shauna loves working with big shrimp. As a matter of fact, she just broke the Guinness Book of World Records for making the biggest shrimp blank.
How do they come up with these world records? You know, it seems arbitrary. I'm pretty sure I definitely have eaten the most Kit Kats in the world.
That's impressive, by the way. Okay, we're all done over here. Brian, Shrimpy chef Shauna loves working with big shrimp. In fact, she just broke the Guinness Book of World Records for making the biggest shrimp blank. What did you say?
I said the biggest shrimp cocktail.
Hey! Nice. Tracy, what did you say?
So I went also with shrimp cocktail.
Cocktail, the go-to. We got a match. Sarah, what did you write down?
Well, there is a definite dichotomy with saying big and shrimp, but I also said cocktail.
Nice! So listen, if any of you match the people at home, I can give you 100 bonus points. What did they say? Oh, big match all the way around. Great job. You added 100 points to your score, bringing the total to 400 points. All right, Arasha and Logan, we're back to you. Here is your second slate. In an effort to raise money, the Natural History Museum is sponsoring a kissing booth. For $5, you get to plant your lips on an ancient blank. In an effort to raise money, the Natural History Museum is sponsoring a kissing booth. For $5, you get to plant your lips on an ancient blank.
Have you ever had to do a kissing booth?
As a matter of fact, I have. I've lived a colorful life.
Did you have to do one for a charity or
For a charity and for a project, and then sometimes just on a Tuesday. Kidding. They're done over here. Let's see what we got. Arasha, in an effort to raise money, the Natural History Museum is sponsoring a kissing booth for $5. You get to plant your lips on an ancient blank. What did you say?
I said dinosaur.
Hey. Logan, what did you say?
You know, I wish I would have said that, Arasha. I said ancient artifact.
Oh, not a match. Still got Kyle. Kyle, what'd you say?
I think the only thing I know less than about Hawaii is about kissing. I went with an ancient mummy.
I was thinking mommy.
Not a match. However, if any of you match the people at home, I can give you 100 bonus points. So let's see what they say. Mummy! There you go. You're one with the people at home. Nice job. You've added 100 points to your score, bringing your total up to 100 points. There we go. You're on the board.
The points double.
Tracy and Brian, your turn. Here's your second blank slate. Put those anywhere.
Yeah.
I named my dog Dory after the fish. But now, instead of saying, just keep swimming, she says, just keep blanking. I named my dog Dory after the fish. But now, instead of saying, just keep swimming, she says, just keep blanking.
We gotta cut the line on some of these dog names. You know, I know people that name their pets, they give them like people's names, you know?
I have dogs with human names.
What are your dog names?
I've got Julio, I've got a Salvador,
What about the kids' names?
I've got a Fido, I've got, no. All right, Brian, I named my dog Dory after the fish, but now instead of saying just keep swimming, she says just keep blanking. What did you say?
I said just keep running.
Ah, okay.
The dog running.
Tracy, what did you say?
I don't know if this is the same thing, but I feel like it is. Keep fetching.
Not a match. Still okay. Let's find out what Sarah said.
I thought of fetching because I was, yes, but I said running.
Hey! There we go. Match. If any of you match the people at home, I can give you a bonus 100 points. What'd they say?
Barking.
Barking. That's where I was thinking, barking right there. Yeah, swimming. It's okay, not a match, but you still brought your score up to 500 points.
Yay!
And that's the end of round one. Arash and Logan have 100 points, and Tracy and Brian are in the lead with 500 points. Game is just getting started. More matching, more blanks, and more fun when Blank Slate returns. Stay with us. Welcome back to Blank Slate, where one of these teams is going to move on to the final match to play for $10,000. Arasha and Logan have 100 points, but Tracy and Brian are in the lead right now with 500 points. However, the points are doubled in this round, and to mix things up, our comics have switched teams. Tracy and Brian are going to go first in this round. Here is your Blank Slate. It's an Oz scandal. Tin Man from Wizard of Oz and his girlfriend are in couples counseling. His girlfriend complains that he's a little too blank to be in a relationship. Access Hollywood breaking news, it's an Oz scandal. Tin Man from Wizard of Oz and his girlfriend are in couples counseling. His girlfriend complains he's a little too blank to be in a relationship.
I never really thought I'd have to go into counseling, but now my boyfriend plays rec league basketball, and I think we might have to. Because I don't know why, no matter how old a man becomes, he never truly loses the idea of becoming a professional athlete.
All right, everyone's finished writing their answers over here. Brian, it's an Oz scandal. Tin Man from Wizard of Oz and his girlfriend are in couples counseling. His girlfriend complains that he's a little too blank to be in a relationship. What'd you say?
I said he's a little too heartless to be in a relationship.
Oh, a little nice. Tracy, what'd you say?
I said I can't be with a man that's heartless.
Oh. That's a match. Kyle, what'd you write down, bud?
I was thinking heartless. I overthought it. I said the Tin Man is too stiff.
See? That's what I thought. I went stiff too because of the oil and the whole thing. All right, not a match, but you may have one with people at home. I'll give you 200 bonus points to see what they say. What'd they say? Rusty. Rusty qualifies as stiff. Judges? Not a match, but you still brought your score up to 700 points, so nice job.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least we were...
Arsha and Logan, now it's your turn. Here is your Blank Slate. Jimbo the Gym Bro said, "You'll never guess who was at the gym today." Mario Lopez. He came in and started blanking more than everyone else. Jimbo, the gym bro, said, "Oh my God, you'll never guess who was at the gym today. Mario Lopez." He came in and started blanking more than everyone else. All right, everyone's finished over here. Arasha, what did you say?
Mario, I know you, and you started lifting more than anyone else.
Wow. You're very sweet. Logan, what did you say?
I mean, Mario, you're very handsome, very muscular. Obviously, you were lifting more
Wow.
than everyone else.
That's very kind. Sarah, what did you write down?
I said benching.
Hey, that
similar?
Judges, that qualifies as lifting. Judges? Hey, there we go. Nice matches all around. You know what? When in doubt, y'all like-minded with Mario Lopez. I like that. That works out. Let's see if you match up people at home, because I can give you 200 bonus points. What did they say?
Yeah.
Hey! I like how Mario Lopez can bring us together.
Yes.
We are winning.
Mario.
All right, that is a match. Nice job. You've added 200 points to your score, bringing it up to 900 points. And that's the end of round two. Arasha and Lover in the lead with 900 points. And Tracy and Brian have 700 points. But still anyone's game. Up next, it's our double blank round where one of these teams will earn the chance to play for $10,000. More Blank Slate right after this. Welcome back to Blank Slate. I'm standing here with our comics, Kyle and Sarah. We're about to determine which team will go on to play for $10,000. It's time for the double blank round. Each question will feature 2 blanks, and 300 points will be awarded for every match. Tracy and Brian, because you're trailing, you can select who you want to join your team. Will it be Kyle or Sarah?
We're gonna go with Sarah as our
Okay.
teammate.
Great, Sarah, if you can please join them. That means Kyle, you'll be playing with Rasha and Logan.
God, we're
Here we
ready
go.
for you.
Tracy and Brian, here is your first blank slate. Cookie Monster is going on a date, but can't decide between his 2 favorite colognes, blank cookie or blank cookie. Old Cookie Monster has got himself a date, but he can't decide between his 2 favorite colognes, blank cookie or blank cookie.
Cookie Monster probably does pretty well on those dating apps. You know, I mean, he's a celeb, right? My friends say there are some literal monsters on these apps, and I guess this is true.
Everyone's finished writing their answers. Brian, Cookie Monster is going on a date, but my guy can't decide between his 2 favorite colognes, blank cookie or blank cookie. What did you say?
I said a chocolate chip cookie and peanut. I meant to put peanut butter, but just peanut cookie.
I like that. Tracy, what did you say?
I went with a chocolate chip cookie and a sugar cookie.
Almost said
That's a
sugar.
match.
I almost said sugar.
Sarah, what did you write down?
Man, this is tough because all cookies are my favorite. But I said chocolate chip and sugar.
Whoa! We got a double match. If any of you match the people at home, I can give you the bonus points. Let's see what they said. Yes! Chocolate chip versus, wow! Serious cookie lovers out here. Double match. You've added 600 points to your score, bringing your total to 2,500. Nice job. Rasha and Logan, that is the score to beat. Here is your next blank slate. Alex is always at the nail salon, but they never get their nails done. They are only there to read the latest issues of blank and blank. So Alex, always hanging out at the nail salon, but they never get their nails done. They're only there to read the latest issues of blank and blank.
If Kyle knows what a manicure is, we should all get $10,000.
Okay, everyone's locked in. Arasha, Alex is always at the nail salon. They never get their nails done. They are only there to read the latest issues of blank and blank. What did you say?
I said Vogue and Cosmo.
Logan, what did you say?
Someone who doesn't frequent the nail salon, I went with Time and People magazine.
Not a match. You still have to find out what Kyle said. Kyle?
I mean, can you read a magazine if you're getting your nails done?
That's a good point.
I went with Cosmo and Entertainment Weekly.
Hey, look at that. Don't underestimate my guy, Kyle. He knows what's going on. Now, if you match any of the people at home, I'm gonna give you the bonus points. Let's see what they said. People in Cosmo. We got a couple matches, okay. Nice, double match, great job. You've added 600 points to your score, bringing your total to 1,800, okay. Tracy and Brian have 2,500 points, which means Tracy and Brian have won the game, actually. Oh! Congratulations, you guys. Nice job, though. Listen, when we come back, Tracy and Brian will play our final match and try to win $10,000. You don't want to miss it, so stay with us. Welcome back to Blank Slate. Tracy and Brian have won the game and $1,000. They're going to try to turn that into $10,000. All right, here's how the final match is going to work. Before you are 4 categories. They are awards, life skills, travel, and sports. Behind each category is a blank slate. For each, your team will write a single answer, and both of our comic guests will play. However, for each blank slate, you can only pick 1 comedian to try to match. It's gonna take a total of 3 total matches to win the 10,000, so you gotta choose carefully. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, which category would you like to start with?
We'll start with sports.
Sports it is. Here is your first blank slate. The best home run hitter ever has to be blank. The best home run hitter ever has got to be blank. Y'all locked in real quick over here. Tracy, Brian, for the best home run hitter ever has to be blank. What did you say?
We went with, also a good candy bar, but Babe Ruth.
Hey. Legend. All right. Who would you like to match with, Kyle or Sarah?
We're gonna go with Kyle on this one.
All right. You're gonna go with Kyle. You didn't pick Sarah. Let's see what she said.
I'm an Atlanta girl, and my Hammer and Hank Aaron, and I think is the best home run hitter of all time.
All right,
I'm
let's
glad
go.
you didn't pick me.
Captain Loyal. All right. Kyle, what'd you say, bud?
Hammer and Hank would have been a good answer, but I went with the guy who beat his record, Barry Bonds.
Oh, that's right. He technically has more home runs than anyone. Not a match, but that's okay.
knows, yeah.
If you match the remaining 3 categories, you're going to win $10,000, okay?
We can do it.
We
Which
got this,
category
okay.
would you like to go with next?
Next, we're gonna go with travel.
Mm-hmm.
Travel. All right.
Try this again.
Here's your second
No
blank
pressure.
slate. My favorite thing about Italy is the blank. Ah, my favorite thing about Italia is the blank. Okay? Everyone's finished writing their answers, Tracy and Brian. For my favorite thing about Italy is the blank. What did you say?
We went with the pizza.
Hey, the
Italian
pizza. Tracy and Brian, who would you like to match with, Kyle or Sarah?
Oh, we're gonna go with Sarah on this one.
Okay. You didn't pick Kyle. Let's see what he said. Kyle?
My favorite thing about Italy is my favorite thing about every place, the food.
Okay. That technically would have worked, but we didn't pick Kyle, so we don't have to worry about that. Sarah, if you gave the same answer as Tracy and Brian, they're going to be that much closer to 10,000. What did you say?
When it comes to Italy, I think the food.
Hey, there we go. That's a match.
Thank you.
Which category would you like to go with
We're
next?
gonna go with the life skills.
Life skills it
Life
is.
skills.
This is your third blank slate. Every adult should know how to change their blank. Every adult should know how to change their blank. Ooh, this could go so many different ways. All right,
Yeah.
Everyone's finished writing their answers. Tracy and Brian, for every adult should know how to change their blank. What did you say?
We said their clothes. Like everybody should know how to change their own clothes.
Who would you like to match with, Kyle or Sarah?
Oh my gosh. We're gonna go with Sarah on this one.
Okay, you didn't pick Kyle. Let's see what he said.
If the category's life skills, yeah, you didn't want to pick me. That was. I said every adult should change their tires.
Hey. Sarah, if you gave the same answer as Tracy and Brian, they're going to be that much closer to $10,000. What did you say?
Oil.
Oh, wow.
That's all good.
Unfortunately, you didn't make the 3 matches, but you did win $1,000 and you played a great game. You should be proud of yourselves. Please join us next time on Blank Slate when 2 new teams compete to see if they can fill in the blanks to win big. Thank you. We'll see you next time.